probably not gonna fly to call the niggas hoes, but to call the men
Maybe
hoes.
Right. They be definitely hoes.
Maybe the
Okay.
biggest hoes.
Period. All right. So what I wanted to do was first plug our socials, and I'll give you a chance to do yours as well. We are trying to build up our Instagram. So if you're not following us, I don't understand why. Hookah Host Podcast on Instagram, on TikTok, and our YouTube channel will be Hookah Host Podcast as well. So please follow us. Miss Aisha, if you want to share your... You know what I mean? You ain't got to. You don't want nobody to follow you. I understand.
I don't know. So yeah, so I got 2 Instagram pages, but one is my personal, the other is my art page. But my personal page is I.am.naima, and that's spelled Naeema.
Okay.
That's my middle name.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so random question, just a conversation starter. See where you guys' heads
Are these some
at.
spicy questions?
No, not really.
I like spicy.
It's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. Okay. Oh, I also want to make it clear that we accept all opinions as long as it's not hateful. Okay? So we're going to keep it cute. We're gonna say how we feel. Specifically because of what this card say. You just never know what people's thoughts are. So it says, if your child told you that he or she was gay, how would you respond?
I'm gonna answer this question first. I feel like I wouldn't even care. I feel like, that's your truth. You live in that truth, and I'm gonna love you regardless. You're my child, and I'm gonna be there to protect you because it's a tough world out there. Well, the LGBT community. So I definitely will be there 100% for my child, and you live your life. And that's just it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I really would not even care. That's your business. As long as you're not out here just like dogging people out, like I don't care.
Right, live in your truth. Don't live behind no closet now.
Yeah, do what you got to do, but don't be out here, fucking people's lives up.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel you on that. I am in agreement. I would love my child unconditionally. They could come to me and say whatever they need to say. They're gonna live in their truth, and I'm gonna love them through it. So I'm glad that
beside them.
Right. I'm stick beside them. I'm glad that because that could have went somewhere else. I'm so glad that.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
I think women are more accepting.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, it do, but I feel like
maybe
younger
women. Generations.
Yeah.
Older women probably not.
Absolutely.
Especially if they in the church.
Yeah.
If they in the church, it's a no. But I feel like more women are more accepting than fathers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we already have the role as nurturers, so our first instinct is to just love our kids.
Not as if I did have a kid.
Oh, you don't want them.
I ain't really.
Speak your truth. You don't want them. You don't want them.
It's like I have no interest in like being somebody's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Shit happens. God been looking out.
I know that's right.
But yeah, I don't know.
I feel you. I mean, I'm on the fence as well. Like I'm like, if it happens, cool. If not, it's no biggie. It just wasn't meant for me.
Kids are hella expensive.
Hello.
This world is crazy, and I would hate to have to go to jail for like killing somebody for messing with my child.
Yeah.
Like it's just so much more than just bringing the kid into the world. Like I got to bring them into the world and hope that they turn out to be decent and not hate me. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
Especially once they get in them teenage years and they start acting wild. Child. I'll be like, you gonna have to go. Depending on if I'm with my baby father, you gonna have to go to my baby father's house.
Oh, I already said if I decided to have a kid and we don't work out, baby, you're gonna be a full-time dad. I'll give you child support. That kid is going with you. I will not be a single mother.
I feel you.
Sorry.
It is hard. I was actually a foster parent for a little while, for my friend's kid, and he's like 8 months now, and child, I had him since he was 4 months. I don't have him no more, but I had him when he was 4 months, and I was going through it. It's very hard work. I was a single parent. I was a single parent for 3 months, and it's really tough. It's really tough. You can't get no work done. They need your full invited attention. I'm like, Lord, please. I don't know what I signed up for.
And I like to be left alone sometimes.
Yeah, and just be in your space.
Yeah.
And you can't do that with a kid.
You can't do that.
That kid gonna be knocking at your mama.
Like, please, just leave me alone.
Please let me cry in peace.
For like 5 minutes. Goddamn.
I guess I'm the only one to say I fervently would love to be a mother. It just hasn't happened for me yet.
Girl, when the time is right.
I mean, that's
you gonna be ready when the time is right.
What I keep being told. Bless my heart. So, okay, let's get into today's episode, which is talking about the bare minimum when it comes to dating, as well as the self-proclaimed nice guy and the myth of high-ass standards. So I'm going to open the table for when you are dating, what is your bare minimum? Like, this is just, you're not going to get a cookie for doing this. You should just be doing this.
Just do it? Okay, so are we talking bare minimum for qualities? Like,
right.
Is it just, okay.
Or what you should expect, like.
In order for me to date somebody or even consider somebody, what are my bare minimums?
Right.
Basically. Okay. So I'm going to start by saying my bare minimum, and I hate when people try to act like this is not a part of it, is you have to be physically attractive to me. I'm sorry. That's my like biggest one, because when I meet you, I don't know you.
Right.
That's going to get my attention. Everything else will keep you. I can't be with nobody that I don't want to freak on. Sorry.
Girl,
like I can't.
I literally had this conversation last night with this guy that I'm dating, and I was like, if I'm not attracted to you, I can't even entertain you, like, at all. Like, I can't even fake the funk because, or try to get to know you because I'm not attracted to you off rip.
Now, I will say I've dated guys who weren't that physically attractive, but there was something about them that made them attractive.
Yeah, it could just be
and
the
then
simple.
it just grew as I got to know that person. But definitely that's like my top. The other is, as far as like qualities, like I have to have somebody that's funny, and we kind of have like the same sense of humor. Because I've dated people who are funny, but our funny wasn't the same, and then it's just like you play too fucking much.
Oh, girl, I like you. You sound just like me.
You play too much, and I don't really think that's funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something outside of communication. And when I say communication, healthy communication, because you can have communication and it can be toxic. Healthy communication, just making sure that you're like on your shit. I don't really care what you do as long as it ain't illegal, because I'm not a ride or die. I will leave your ass.
Niggas out them rode and died.
So as long as you know, taking care of your business, that's cool. Right. And be consistent in a good way.
Yes. To piggyback off of that, I definitely agree with the consistency. Like, that's one of my, like, you have to be consistent. Like, if you're not consistent, it like just dries right out. Like, I'm not going to be the one texting. No, it has to be equally, and we have to be equally into each other, because if not, it's not going to work.
But I will say, I've learned over the years that I'm more successful with dating somebody when I feel like they're more into me in the beginning. They're more into me than I am into them. If I'm more into them than they are me, I can already tell this not gonna work. Because then I feel like I'm chasing you, and I'm not chasing no nigga.
Okay.
So
I know that's right.
I don't need to chase no nigga.
Right.
I feel like that. I've heard that. I feel like it was like something going around like Rihanna's grandma told or something like that. I think that the man, just because of how a lot of romantic relationships are, the women always tends to give more and do more and go above and beyond. And I feel like if you started out where you like me more, at some point maybe we'll equal out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping, is that it'll equal out. And if you like me less, it'll just get worse from there.
Yeah, if I feel like I'm always the one to have to hit you up or be like, when we gonna do this? And like,
right, because I feel like initially, like, if we're getting to know each other, you got to ask me on a date first.
Yeah, I'm not asking no man on no first date, so let's go somewhere. Hell no.
I feel like, but this generation of men is just like, what's tea? Because it's like you gotta pull teeth to get a fucking date, but you want to come to my house first.
Yeah.
You don't even know me, but you want to slide to my house. You don't know what I'm gonna do to you in my house.
Right.
Okay, so listen.
Men have no fear.
Listen, around this time last year, right before I moved here, right, I was heavily on dating apps because I was just like, I'm gonna find me a man, you know.
I know that's right.
And then I was like, you know, it was hit or miss, and then I had matched with this guy, and very attractive. Basically, physically, I was like, hell yeah, right? And then literally within 5 minutes of the conversation in the app, he's just like, oh yeah, like, I'm in Vegas, because I was in Vegas. I'm in Vegas for the night, like, you should come through my hotel room. And I'm like, thinking to myself, like, nigga, how you know I don't fucking steal?
Right.
Like, how you know I ain't gonna rob you?